Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. His Excellency, the Chancellor of the Pekalongan State Islamic Institute, Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, the Dean of the Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teacher Training, Dr. Haji Muhammad Zubin Salahuddin MAG, the Deputy Dean for the Student Affairs and Cooperation, Dr. Haji Abdul Hadir MAG, the Head of English Education Department, Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, and all participants who are participating in this webinar. We would also like to recognize and welcome the National Motivational Speaker, Coach Certified Trainer PNSP Republik of Indonesia, Book Author, and Director Synergy Performa, Mr. Mahmud Kunjahyo, the Lecturer of English Literature Study Program, Bank University Semarang, Mr. Teguh Kasprabowo, SPD MPD, who will join us as a keynote speakers in this National Public Speaking webinar. Firstly, let's thank the Almighty Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us mercies and blessings so that we can attend this webinar without any troubles and obstacles. Secondly, salawat and salam may always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness, from the stupidity to the cleverness of Islamic religion. I'm Nailil Izzah as the Master of Ceremony for this event. On behalf of the organizing committee, we extend our appreciation for your presence today. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the National Public Speaking webinar. On this special occasion, please allow me as your Master of Ceremony to deliver today's agendas. Opening by reciting Al-Fatihah. Welcoming remarks, speeches, material presentation, question and answer session, closing and prayer. Those are today's agendas which will be presented on this webinar. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, as our first agenda, let's reciting Al-Fatihah together. Al-Fatihah. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our honor to have the Chancellor of State Islamic Institute of Pekalongan, Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, to deliver welcoming remarks. For Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, the stage is yours. Thank you very much, Dr. Haji Zainal Mustaqim MAG, for the speech. The next agenda is speech and also officially opening, which will be delivered by the Head of English Education Department, Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA. For Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin MA, the time is yours. Thank you so very much, Mr. Ahmad Burhanuddin, for the speech. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the main event of this National Public Speaking webinar. So, without further ado, now please help me welcome our first keynote speaker, the National Motivational Speaker and Coach Certified Trainer PNSP Republik of Indonesia, Book Author and Director Synergy Performa, Mr. Mahmud Kunjahyo MPD, to deliver the first material. Thank you so very much, Mr. Mahmud Kunjahyo MPD, for the very beneficial material. Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the second material presentation, which will be delivered by the Lecturer of English Literature Study Program from Bank University Semarang, Mr. Teguh Kasprabowo, SPD MPD. Please welcome Mr. Teguh Kasprabowo, SPD MPD. Thank you so very much, Mr. Teguh Kasprabowo, for the very beneficial material. Well, dear ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda is question and answer session. For those who have any questions about the delivered material, please do raise your hand and mention your name. Excellencies, distinguished guests, Ladies and gentlemen, we now come to the end of this webinar. On behalf of the host and the committee, we would like to extend once again our deepest appreciation to you all for your support and participations. We wish you a safe journey back home. Let's end this event by reciting Hamdah. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Once again, thank you and good afternoon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.